Welcome back to Make You a Better Public Speaker. Today is lesson 62, and congratulations, you might just be the next president. The president of your club, could be the president of the HOA or the PTA or the USA. I don't know. But public speaking is usually crucial to be a good politician somewhere, possibly. I don't know. Let's go with it. 3 ways that you need to be a better public speaker so you could be, hopefully, a better politician. Number 1, communicating with your constituents. Constituents. Who are your constituents? It's your people, right? As a politician, you are the voice of your people, your community, your country, and you got to be able to communicate with them first, right? That means being able to talk to different people with different educations, different values, and different walks of life. That's active listening as well, right? And being able to make sure that they trust you. So your word needs to matter. So being able to communicate back and forth with the people that you're going to represent is going to be crucial. And public speaking is going to help you with just that. Number 2, persuasion and influence. Now you are there, right? And you need to be able to persuade a different institution, a different country, a different community to possibly get what you need. Also, even before you become president, you need to persuade your possible constituents to vote for you. Right? So pathos, ethos, and logos and persuasion. Pathos, right, is your passion. Can you be empathetic and sympathetic and talk with emotion to connect that audience? Logos, can you talk logically? And by this, I mean to all educational levels. One logic to one super smart group, it might not be the same logic to a different group. So you need to be able to kind of go in between different levels of people's intelligence and still be logically without belittling. Again, that's tough. And of course, ethos. You got to look the part. You got to walk the walk. You got to be credible. You got to have people surrounding you that represent what you represent, and you got to have actions that speak louder than words. So pathos, ethos, and logos are going to help you become more persuasive to the people that you want to support you and eventually will follow you. And number 3, crisis management leadership. All right, so look at the last video, right? You're talking about conflict resolution. In any aspect of crisis management, right, you might be dealing with an emergency and you got to be able to communicate with maybe a different neighborhood, a different country, a different organization. And you need to be able to kind of talk with a different calming, leadership, confident type of voice. And public speaking puts you in different situations where you could communicate and become a better overall leader. All right, so here are 3 reasons. Again, number 1, communicate with your people, your constituents. Number 2, be more persuasive and influential. And number 3, crisis management and leadership skills. So go out there, if you so choose, to be a leader, and possibly you could be the next president of your country and also a better public speaker. See you next time.